beautiful explorer and tribe. Welcome or welcome back. This is the Mystic Maze and this is M for a brand new pick a card, timeless and general reading for you. So the question for today is what do people and your boss, what does your boss, teacher, mentor think about the reputation that you have been building around yourself? We are about to see throughout the mazes, and I've been preparing 3 piles for you, or mazes, and I show you the cards. This is for you, pile 1. This is option number 2, and this is for you, pile 3. I'm going to give you a few seconds to select and to click with your own intuition with the cards or choices provided. And whenever you feel like there is a proper connection or click, you can also click in the description box where you can find the timestamps, and you will start your adventure and exploration with me. So I see you in your maze. Hello, beautiful explorer. This is your maze, the one you just picked or clicked on. We are about to explore the question, what do people think about the reputation you're building? This could be related also to social media, or maybe you're having an interview. And for that, we are going to see also the energies of your boss, teacher, tutor, so you will pick the word that fits your case, okay? So let's have it at the center of our reading. So a few words on it. I'm feeling like this is what I call the Smarties train, and it's very funny for me. This sounds to me like you are, an escalation in here is possible, a climax of your energies and of top qualities, thinking, facts, and also, developing of the self on your projects, and also helping the kind of reputation that people do perceive of you. But let's see the cards. So first, some tarots about what do people think of you, and then about your boss or teacher. Wow, they are popping out 1, 2, and 3 of them. At the back of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So starting with the energies of the 4 of Pentacles, it seems like you are really stable in your energies and you're very cautious. So the kind of slow energies that are coming to you is like you're properly planning and building things around you. You're very cautious, so you're not rushing to things. You think twice before, taking a position in life, in career as well. And I'm feeling like the way you are planning your things are really serving your cause to help you out to develop the right elements and resources. We do have this is the Knight of Wands. We do also have the 10 of Swords. And then we have the 9 of Cups. So a lot of a real variety in here of suits. So all signs here are included. So let me tell you, with this Knight, sounds like for sure you're cautious, but also ambitious. So the kind of reputation is that you are looking very far from here and you want to dig deeper. So such as also understanding that not all the paths are meant to be taken, and it's like you are trying to defy traditions. So this is like making you on fire in new discoveries about yourself, about the road to take. And I'm feeling like the discoveries in here, this is like a proper wanderer, and also very collective energies because you group people around you. So you're able to share the kind of passion that you have for things. It's like you're super motivated to share and to start new paths. And also you want to include other people, bringing them with you in your own enterprises and adventure. This also means that you are, ending a cycle that you felt stressed out and stabbed in the back. This is like a very hard worker that you are. So your reputation is that you do put everything that you have in the kind of projects you are doing and also in your lifestyle to reach this beautiful quality, that we were saying and describing before. And I'm feeling like you also right now understand there are many options in front of you. That's why you're able to see them. This is like Alice in Wonderland. So I'm feeling like the energies of somebody who has a lot of choices and a lot of changes possible. So this is like you in the middle of it, understanding and try to be concentrated and focus only on the things that are important, and you want to put your efforts and energy only on the things that you really wish for yourself. But you're very ambitious, so sometimes you could be very dispersive with your energies. But with these four, sounds like you also find your time to take a rest, to take a nap, to, you know, gather your own energies and pragmatical actions and plan things, you know, for, because sometimes you're too rushy, or at least you're seen, but this is like for being so passionate and instinctual, but you know your way, you know your way. And this is the kind of prosperity, of reputation that other people, also prosperity, yeah, are perceiving of you. And right now I want to see, what does your boss think, or teacher, you know, or mentor, about your reputation. Let's see the cards for you, dear soul. The Knight of Wands, more expert. The Seven of Pentacles, recalling this. Oh, sorry, this was the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so the Nine of Cups is like of independence, and the King of Cups. So yeah, I was mistaken. I thought that this was the 7, but this is the 9. So for sure you have many options, but this is like you're in the center of it. So you know your way, and even though there are options, you're standing still on your position because you feel independent. So there is nothing necessary. I mean, I feel like you're not needy. You do not need other occasions or other people around you. You provide for yourself, and with these very balancing energies, something like is very stable in front of you because you're not dependent on things and anyone. So again, in here, you see, I'll let you see. 4 of Pentacles. No, this is a 6 of Pentacles, by the way. So very cautious, but you are really able to give and take when it is necessary. And I'm feeling like your boss do perceive, your teacher do perceive that you are a giver. So when someone is in need, you are really able to give resources. This could be financial resources, but this could be also using your time to help out other people. And this is like beautiful if you are speaking of an apical, you know, hierarchical, you know, role or job. Plus you have 2 kings, the wands and the water, you know, that is cups. So very supportive, very, this is like a father figure, very flirtatious sometimes because it's based on emotions. So you love to play, you love to make pun of words, and sounds like you're very passionate. So feelings in every kind of way. So a more dynamic and a more, I'm not saying still dynamic, but I'm feeling like this could be more internal, and external energies are trying to battle, okay, inside of you. But the kind of, you know, you are eager to see things and to conquer your own world, and this kind of ambition, this kind of seniority is making you such a great leader. So you have seniority and leadership. Plus with this 7 of Pentacles, sounds like you in here, dear explorer, have the seniority to understand the kind of abundance that is coming your way, because you want high quality resources, high quality clients, high quality projects, also with school, you know, if you are learning something, you know. And it is like you trying to gain the mastery necessary to plan things. Again, this is like very pentacle energies, but it's a lot of, you know, it's very diversity in here. So I feel like you can be a complete personality. Okay, so this is very solid personality that you have, and also the kind of reputation that you have is very beautiful. I feel like the vibe from people and also of your boss is very positive. So this is everything for the moment, dear soul. I hope that you enjoy and take only the things and the energies that are resonating. If you received your message, you could leave a like, please, to support my channel. I thank you very much for staying with me, and I hope to see you super soon. Bye. Hello, explorer. This is your maze, so let's explore it together. The question is, what do people think about the reputation you're building around you, you know, around your persona? This is very beautiful. We have a fireplace, a fire. I feel like communication and alchemy, and also the capacity to reborn from your ashes, but let's see together what's inside your maze. Let's explore it. We are going to use those tarots, these tarots for people, and the other deck for your boss or teacher or mentor. You will fit your line and your case. I want 5 cards. No, 3 cards. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands. So regarding this Page of Wands, sounds like it brings fire as well, not just a wand. And sounds like you are very excited personality, very lively, very curious. You are like a wanderer and an explorer in life with the studies, with career. Sounds like you have many ideas and projects on your mind, and you're really able to action, to get into action, you know, to activate those things and to arouse the curiosity of your listener. Because I feel like you can be very passionate also in the way you are perceived while speaking, you know, because this is like also a good orator. I mean, I feel like sharing energies of define things, you know, to challenge things. We do have Temperance. We do have the Knight of Swords plus the 7 of Wands. So again, some kind of fire energies, let's just see, fire energies in here of curiosity, of ambition for your career. And sounds like you have many options and obstacles on your way, but throughout, you know, fire elements also that may be present in your chart. I'm feeling like you are really one of a kind. You stand out from the crowd and you present yourself as somebody who is very passionate about the things that you do. And being so curious is going to bring you very far, dear soul, because you're not limiting yourself. You're not stopping your quest, you know, for something new. This is like a beginner in life, but also I feel like some kind of expertise for restarting many times and many paths. I feel like also that you are healing, so something like you're connecting more with yourself, and you're also very passionate in life, in things. So you know that even though you may rush into things and you may be very instinctual in your choices, sounds like your reputation is that you're very patient. So you dedicate the necessary time, the right time to do things, to cultivate your interests, and before having an answer or just a position in things, you know, in life. Because you want to cultivate your vision, you know, not just to plant seed. You want to water those seeds and see them grow for a specific ambitious project or vision that you have on your mind. Plus we have the King of Swords, something like you are trying to understand better your language, the way you express yourself, the way you could be a public orator, you know, you can speak in public. And I feel like you have this beautiful characteristic. And I feel like you are detached on things as well, but you give very supportive words, also very harsh. So you're not a sugar-coated personality, but I'm feeling like by saying those direct things to people is like you're gaining their trust. You are trusted, okay? So let's see the reputation that you have built from your boss point of view. We do have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, fire for sure, of communication. We do also have the Lovers. And last but not least, the 4 of Wands. Wow. Very beautiful energies. So your teacher, boss, or mentor is thinking of you as the High Priestess. So somebody who is very intuitive, someone who is very a detective, you know, and also a detector of lies. So you have this beautiful capacity to understand people. Also, I'm feeling like you're connecting with deepest energies of those who are around you, and also something like psychic energies, and also the way you connected the dots in other people, behavior and posture, and the way they're expressing themselves, about their communication, what they are expressing. Again, I feel like you're really spot on that. So very, very capable of understanding the underground energies, the deepest energies of people. And this is a card also of learning. And by learning is like also this is a learner, you know, somebody who is eager to learn more. Yeah, throughout curiosity. I'm feeling like with those cards, there is a progression from the tree where you have your own vision on things, very decided personality, very ambitious one, fire signs in here mostly, and water as well. And I'm feeling like when you are on fire, you bring the entire crew with you, you know, the entire team. So you, throughout your vision, is like you're capable to gather other people and arouse their attention, their curiosity, their ambition. Also, I'm feeling like you can be a great motivator because you love to celebrate very easily, you know, very often. And this is like a beautiful characteristic. It sounds like you group people and take care of them, you know. Sounds like you can sharing meals, cups, wine, tea, you will fill the line for you. And I feel like you know what I mean, because not everyone is able to celebrate. And with this 401 is like a stability of a family celebrating together. And this is a very good vibe for your reputation. And we do have a lover, so a card of expansion, of success again. Very successful, by the way, very successful. Still balancing some kind of energy. So maybe you are too lively sometimes, or maybe you sound too aggressive. And I'm speaking about the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and also this page here, because they're bringing too many fires. So fire starter, probably entrepreneurial vibe that I do perceive in here. But for your own boss or teacher, sounds like you love to connect with other people as well in many different ways. So throughout love and compassion, and throughout knowledge and your super beautiful intuitive gifts. And this is so beautiful. Plus, you're very equal in the energies of expansion. So you want, for you, some rights, and also you want to share those rights for other people. You're very protective with other people and very connected with other people as well. Okay, dear soul. So this was everything for the moment. I hope that you enjoy and find your guidance in here. Take only the things that are resonating, as this was a general reading. Thank you again for staying in my company. If you want, there are many possible ways and actions to share the energies with the tribe. Thank you again, and I hope to see you super soon. Bye. Hello, Maze Explorer. This is your choice. Very beautiful. This reminds me of the Magician, plus I'm feeling like the King of Swords. And this is what you selected from the starting point. So I'm eager to see and explore your maze. This for me brings a ton of personality, but more than that, a ton of ideas, of thoughts, serene thoughts, very bluish, very connected with someone who is very understanding of the situations of the environment, and also very ready to relax, you know, not multitasking, but a ton of ideas and thoughts that you really convey very beautifully in your own work and in your own life. And as light as a feather, or maybe as a bird, you know, mockingbird maybe. But let's enter your reading and your maze. So let's see first, what do people perceive of your reputation with those tarot, and then with the other tarot about your boss or teacher or mentor. Okay, so I want 3 cards for you, dear soul. They are just, I see them, yeah. So back of the deck we have the page, yeah, again, also in pile 2, we have the Page of Wands. So very lively creature that you are, very lively energies. And I feel like also with your mindset, something like curiosity that you arouse in yourself and also in other people is very important. Plus very irrational, very rushy sometimes into things, you rush into things. And this is the kind of reputation that they do perceive of you. And I'm feeling like also very a learner. So you want to learn and you want to experiment many things in life. That's why you have a, you know, a ton of words, ideas and thoughts in here. But let's see, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, also guided by intuition. Why not? Intuition that you have on your way. Plus we have the Hanged Man. Again, intuition, a card of intuition. Plus the Chariot. Wow, this is a very decided personality. So starting from the High Priestess, I'm feeling like those 3 cards here represents the best part of you and of your reputation for people. So they do perceive that you are very psychic in some kind of energies, and you're reaching the top of your project and of your lifestyle, you know, and centering again and again yourself with a lot of intuition, so knowledge again, and throughout understanding the deepest energies that are flowing in every kind of human being, also in pets, also in projects. So it's like you can spot things, and spotting the differences, but not only the differences, like you sound like a detective vibe that I do perceive in here. Very understanding energies, so, and vibrations also of the environment, and also you could be a tarot reader as well, or a coach, but sounds like your experience is like helping you connect better and better with your own intuitions, and this is so specific and beautiful. Plus, when you feel like you want to rush into things, because you have this kind of skill as well and characteristic, sounds to me like nowadays you're more concentrated on polarizing yourself and your liquids, such as the Egged Man. And when you want to feel rational, you believe in something that is unknown and invisible. And that's why you can connect better with the deepest desires or dreams that you have inside of you, and to make them true. Something like a dreamer, a poet as well, some kind of arts here, okay? Storyteller as well, and a good speaker. Plus, you're a very balanced personality. So the kind of element that we were saying before, such as fire and air in here, or water, if we are referring to the High Priestess, is like very calibrating around your personality and vibe. And I feel like you're very decided. So you know when to rest, and you know when to take some actions, you know, for your results. And I feel like you are really concentrated on dealing with your yin and yang, and you are moving towards success. You're also seen as successful in life, even though there is a page sometimes, you know, for your curiosity, and you're wandering like an explorer, a proper explorer, you know. But I feel like this card in here of seniority. So I do see air signs, fire signs, and water signs as well. So I would like to see a card of dominance, by the way, the Chariot, you know, of the self, and a mastery, some kind of mastery also regarding other people. I would like to pick 3 cards for your boss point of view, or teacher. We have the Ace of Swords, yeah. So the Ace of Swords is more connecting with this aspect here. So your thoughts, mindset, field. So they are seeing you cleaning the energies, and again, being very decided, as also other people, you know, see you. Very decided personality, very detached sometimes, but I feel like you're doing for the best of your career, of your project. So let's see the other cards. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so different energies coming from your boss or teacher, right? Not much. I'm feeling like more earth, fire, and yeah, a big variety, diversity, and Ace of Swords, so swords. I'm feeling like mostly those 2. So I'm feeling like you are handling many things, and this is the kind of reputation. So you can have many projects active, and you are doing many enterprises, or just adventures or project, you call them. Maybe you're undertaking many courses, you're applying to many courses, or just maybe too many for you, but you seem to be okay with that. So this is not for me a card for a problem solver, but somebody who is multitasking. I was fond of multitasking, but as I'm aging, I'm not very fond of it, because I do prefer to prioritize better my agenda and to do only the things that are priorities and values for me. But there are many people that do have this kind of talent that is handling many things at a time. I mean, all together, actually. And it seems like you can do that. But this means maybe that you have your own project, and also the project that you are working out and making in this company for your boss or teacher. So sounds like you have a variety of projects around you. Maybe you are working as a freelancer, you know, so you have flexible consultant, and you are having your many things around you. This 5 can speak of, so in a negative way, it's like you wander and wander and wander. Remember that page. But I'm feeling like if you do feel desolate and desperate and excluded, this is a solution, but the solution is bringing you to nothing, because you're, going in circle again and again on the same path, and footsteps. I'm feeling like this could be seen as more positive, so you can be helped out or help others throughout the light of the Pentacles. It is a church window. And by doing so, if you trust other people, so in here is that if they trust you, you will be able to, because this is what your boss or teacher thinks, and I feel like if you trust more, if they trust you more, you can be helpful. So this is a card of helping other people. Speaking of helping people throughout some kind of guidance that is more practical. So it's like you are giving the shelter throughout discernment and helping them not to wander, around and around with no sense and stubbornly to the same conclusions, and plus you as the Queen of Wands, so some kind of seniority in your career, I'm feeling like, and also connected with this Magician or this King of Swords. Sounds like you give the fire required to, the passion required to, be involved into many beautiful environment and project, to know many people that you love to have around and to chat to. Also about your, very funny and improbable situations or projects. And this is like very sexy that you are seen. I was forgetting about that. You are seen as very sexy, sexual. The sexiness is in you. You're very hot. You're very determined, and there is nothing that can stop you. Plus you bring the feminine element, so for a more, it's a climax of your energies gathering up into near this Chariot, by the way, so extra potent of willpower, of ambition. You are unstoppable, and you don't want to, bring on your energies, your vibe, and also the kind of hobbies, passions that you have in your life, and you want to achieve something like your goal, your mission, maybe your dream, Very passionate, this Queen, and very hot, sexy and juicy, believe me. So you're also seen as very hot. So, dear soul, this was everything for the moment. I hope that you find your guidance in here and take only the things that are resonating, as this was general reading. I thank you very much for staying in my company. If you want, there are many actions possible to share the energies with the tribe. I thank you again, and I hope to see you super soon. Best wishes.